earlier. Outside of a minority of their caucus, I believe a majority of the United States House of Representatives believes that federal investment using taxpayer dollars without creating deficit, that federal investment in rebuilding our national infrastructure, the 150,000 bridges on the national highway system that need substantial repair or replacement, the steel that goes into those bridges is made in America. The workers are American workers. The engineers are American engineers. The $60 billion backlog in our existing transit systems, let alone giving Americans more fuel-efficient transit options. $60 billion. Buses made in America. Light rail cars made in America. These are manufacturing jobs, engineering jobs, high-tech jobs. These are not just construction jobs. The construction industry itself is devastated with double-digit unemployment. And passing this 90-day extension, according to the Association of General Contractors, a very Republican-leaning organization, 80% of their political contributions go to the Republicans, so they are not like partisan on our side of the aisle. They say that it is going to mean the states will go to 40 or 50% reduction in their projects this summer because they are not assured beyond that 90 days that they're going to get their federal reimbursements. And many states, unlike this body and unlike the federal government, have constitutional balanced budget requirements, something we should have nationally. That's a debate for another day. But the point is that this temporary extension does cost us jobs. And the bill we'll vote on later today, the Ryan budget, would actually reduce transportation investments by 56% from current levels, which aren't even dealing with the already deteriorated infrastructure and not putting people back to work. So there's kind of a mixed message on their side. They say, well, just do the 90 days and then we'll do H.R. 7. Well, H.R. 7 will reduce spending and cost 500,000 jobs. Could I have another 30 seconds?
Gentleman, another minute.
And the budget they're going to vote on later today would reduce spending by 56% on transportation. That is mind-boggling. In the face of what confronts our nation, the challenges around the world, the need for jobs. There are people on their side of the aisle just say, the government can't create jobs. They're hung up on this semantic thing. No, the government isn't creating the jobs. The government is investing taxpayer dollars without borrowing to let out private contracts to lowest and best bidders to build these projects with all products made in America, the strongest made in America requirements. So you can't tell me those things don't create jobs. Those are investments, they create jobs. Consumption, tax cuts, doesn't create jobs. They want more tax cuts instead of investment in America. That is so wrong. Let us vote on the bipartisan Senate bill. If 22 Republican senators can support that bill, which would give us 2 years of stability, we ought to have a chance to vote on it in this House.
Who yields time?
Continuing to reserve.
Continues to reserve. The gentleman.